The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Good afternoon, everyone. Here's a live look at our current conditions. Martinsville Skycam, Blacksburg Skycam showing mostly cloudy skies. Roanoke showing partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies out there, but seeing a little bit of sunshine starting to develop out there in Blacksburg. We see the little patches of blue, so a little bit of blue sky is going to be building in from time to time. We do have a light wind primarily out of the south and east at about 6 miles per hour. That is coming and going. Temperatures across the board, upper 60s to lower 70s, just about for everyone. We do have 74 down in Independence. South Boston is also at 74, but the majority of us right around 70 degrees this afternoon. Radar not picking up on anything, but that is expected to change. We're going to see maybe a couple of very, very light stray showers, maybe just a drizzle for parts of the New River Valley as well as parts of Southside. So what we saw yesterday is basically a copy and paste forecast. We see some of those showers building into Pittsylvania, Halifax counties, as well as Pulaski counties around 3 p.m. this afternoon. Then parts of Grayson, maybe with even into Carroll counties, we'll see some of those showers as well as Montgomery counties through about 6 p.m. But notice the map goes from mostly cloudy to partly cloudy at 6 p.m. And then we'll also see a lot of clear skies in some of our backyards. Once we get into the overnight, the mostly cloudy conditions will take over as we're tracking a front that's approaching from the north and west, bringing us a couple of rain chances on our Friday as well. So as we have a look at your evening planner, we go from partly cloudy to mostly cloudy, temperatures in the mid 70s all the way down to the upper 60s by 9 p.m. We're also keeping a pretty close eye on the jet stream. I know there's been a lot of talk about the tropics as of late in some areas in the Gulf potentially developing. This is a couple days away. However, we are dealing with an upper level low pressure system right here. This area highlighted in this green to yellow color. We're also dealing with high pressure at the upper level. So these two areas are going to sort of act like a block for anything to go north into, say, Louisiana, Texas, Mississippi, Alabama. Rather, once we play forward, this area starts to build off towards the east. And notice there's still low pressure way down there. So still acting as a block, same with the high pressure. If any area does see any sort of tropical development, it will be the eastern Gulf Coast states. And I don't think anything does get developed. I think it's just a rainmaker for them come late this weekend into parts of next week. However, for us, high pressure starts to build in for this weekend. Then we fast forward to next week, a big time area of low pressure builds in. We notice winds are going to be primarily out of the north and west at the upper levels. So that means we're going to turn cooler. And in fact, the Climate Prediction Center indicates that we're going to be cooler than average come this time next week. So temperature is going to be right around 70 rather than 80 degrees. Also continuing to track that area in the Gulf, only given a 30% chance of developing within the next week. So confidence continues to drop as we progress closer to the weekend. Speaking of the weekend, mostly sunny skies build in. Temperatures round off right around 80 degrees. Appy?